like king cometh unto thee. He is meek, having salvation, lowly, riding upon an ass, the colt, the foal of an ass. Can I hear a good amen?
Amen.
And so here is a scripture fulfilled. It shall be closed, because Yahweh has entered into it. What is the point? The point is, when Yeshua returns, I have bad news for all those who are hiding Mount Zion, right? And taking us south to look at a pile of sand and David's tomb in a German monastery. I have bad news for all those who can't find Mount Zion, and for the Muslims who thought they could stop Yeshua from returning to Mount Zion. Ready? When Yeshua returns, number one, he's going to fly over the graves. Just like he walked on water, he's going to walk right over the graves, not touching one of those graves. Because according to Torah, he can't touch those graves, or else he'll be what? Ceremoniously defiled. Right, Vladdy? So he's going to walk over those graves, just like you walk in the Sea of Galilee, and he's going to walk over those graves. And when he finishes walking over these graves, what is he going to do? He's going to go like this. Eftacha. Open.
Right.
And that gate is going to swing open, and Yahweh will return to Mount Zion.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
They look silly.
And then we'll see where the Muslim building program leads to.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine what Yeshua is going to do? He's going to walk over the cemetery and blow the gate open. Can I hear a good amen? Not by might, not by power, but by my ruach, says Yahweh.
Amen.
Isn't this incredible, Wilder? He's going to go, Eftacha, and it's going to swing open. Where does it say he's going to blow? Doesn't say.
No, they'll just say, where does he say he's going to just go through?
Doesn't say. Doesn't say. But until the kingdom, that gate will be shut, because it'll be a memorial for Yeshua having entered Mount Zion through that
So
gate.
they just fulfill.
All they did is fulfill Yahweh's will. Why are the Muslims on Mount Moriah now? They're just fulfilling Yahweh's will till he returns. Can I hear a good amen? The entire book of Revelation, they're going to fulfill. The abomination of desolation on the Temple Mount, they're fulfilling. Right?
Right now.
They're doing Yahweh's will. Can I hear a good amen?
Amen.
Go to Gilead 14:1. Gilead,
Chapter 14.
Revelation 14:1. Is anyone enjoying?
Amen.
Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Again, this message, the truth between modern Mount Zion and the biblical Mount Zion. The truth between the modern Har Zion and the what? The biblical Har Zion. Give me a page, please.
971.
Well, were you really with it today? Baruch Hashem Yahweh. You must have been drinking some of that supple juice. Gilead 14:1. Gilead 14:1. That's right. And I looked, and I saw a lamb standing outside Jerusalem next to Oskar Schindler. And the lamb was a German monk. Verse 1.
Whatever. Nice to know.
Is that what it says?
Absolutely not.
Stood on Har Zion.
Where did Yochanan the Revelator, on exile on the Isle of Patmos, where did he see the Lamb of Yahweh? Listen, he looked. He saw Yeshua, the Lamb of Yahweh, on Har Zion, with him 144,000 Israelites, having the Father's name written in their foreheads. Yochanan sees Yeshua returning to Mount Zion, not by himself, but with the remnant survivors whom Yahweh shall call. Who are those remnant survivors? The 144,000. Who are the 144,000?
Israel.
The sealed Israelites. And where did Yochanan see them? On Har Sinai. On Mount Sinai. I'm sorry, on Har Zion, Mount Zion. Can I hear a good amen?
Amen.
Why? Because that is Yahweh's home. That was Yahweh's home. That is Yahweh's future home. Mount Zion. And so John sees the sealing of the 144,000 having the Father's name in their foreheads. He sees them having returned to Mount Zion. Do you think that Yeshua knows where Mount Zion is?
I think so.
You think he knows where to seal the 144,000? On the true Mount Zion, does he not? Does he not? And Yeshua knows that Mount Zion is not on a hill south of Yerushalayim. Can I hear a good amen?
Amen.
Toda Rabbah, Yahweh.
Amen.
So even Yochanan sees Yeshua in his kingdom, what? In his kingdom glory on the right and on the correct Mount Zion. You see why it's not just a matter of, well, the tour guide says that it's a hill of sand somewhere outside of Yerushalayim. No, it's the devil working overtime to mislead and to deceive people. Why? Because the devil knows Yeshua is returning where? To Har Zion. And what was going to happen on Har Zion? Mount Zion. 144,000 are going to be sealed. And they're not Jehovah Witnesses. They are Israelites. From each of the tribes of Israel. And I got bad news for you, and I hope I don't offend you. No one can be one of the 144,000 sealed by Yahweh during the Great Tribulation, calling on the name of the Lord.
Not at all.
Because it says right here in Revelation 14:1, look, it has the Father's name, not his title, Yahweh, not his title. It has the Father's name written in their foreheads. Don't even think that Yahweh is going to choose you to be one of the 144,000 if you're not willing to move, live, talk, decree, declare, and wear the name of Yud, Hey, Vav, Hey in your life, in your heart, on your mouth, and in your tongue. It's not a matter of, well, you know, some say Lord, some say God, some say Yahweh. Why make a big deal out of it? Well, Yahweh makes a big deal out of it.
Why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you? Good question. He knows your name. Why can't you know his?
Exactly.
My job as a disciple is to agree with Yahweh.
Amen.
Why do I hate abortion? Because Yahweh hates it. Why do I love the things Yahweh loves? Because I'm his disciple. Can I hear a good amen?
Amen.
Why do I hate pig and shellfish? Because Yahweh hates it.
Exactly.
Why do I love the food that Yahweh allows me to? Because Yahweh loves it. So using Yahweh's name is not a prerogative, it is literally a commandment and a prerequisite to being one of the 144,000.
Amen.
But where does Yahweh have that ceremony, sealing the 144,000 in the Father's name? On Mount Zion. You think Yeshua knows where Mount Zion is?
Amen.
You think it's important for us to return to Mount Zion?
Yes.
You think the devil has worked overtime to hide Mount Zion and turn it into a modern tourist trap with a German monastery and a Catholic graveyard and a so-called upper room where the Master Yeshua have us celebrate the Passover, have a bissel schnapps and get drunk with wine, and then take us on a 3-mile journey when we can't even walk? We had so many cups of wine at the Seder. And don't let religion tell you that was Mountain Dew, please. Or Dr. Pepper. Or unfermented grape, please. Can we talk? Can we grow up today?
Oh, let's grow up.
If that was unfermented, if that was grape juice or the fruit of the vine, but it wasn't really wine, as in wine, then why did they call Yeshua a wine bibber? If he was drinking Mountain Dew and grape juice, why did they accuse him? You can't be accused of drinking wine if you don't drink wine. Well, brother, I'll have you know the Greek word. Listen, I don't care what the Greek word is. How does that sound? I'm a rabbi and I know what Jews do. They drink. Pray for them. Sometimes they drink too much. And we know wine makes a mocker if you overindulge. You can never overindulge. The word of Yahweh says, let your moderation be known to all men. That's right. Let your moderation be known. So these are references to Mount Zion, which equal Mount Moriah, or the land of Israel, depending on the context, the people of Israel, depending on the context. Now quickly, a couple of references to Bat Zion, daughter of Zion, and we are cooked. Yeshayahu 62:11. Page, please. Isaiah, Yeshayahu 62:11. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Yeshayahu 62:11. Baruch Hashem Yahweh. Ready? See, Yahweh has proclaimed to the ends of the Olam. Say to the daughter of Sion. See your Yeshua. He comes. His reward is with him. And